Our next Devenish will take place over 3 rounds in the Bantamweight division. Let's welcome first in the blue corner, representing TKF, with a record of 1 win and 1 defeat, Brian Sconetti. Please welcome his opponent in the red corner, representing Fight Academy Ireland, with a record of 2 wins and 1 defeat, Sean McGreevy.
All 3 of his fights have gone to decision. He's looking to pick up the first finish win of his amateur career here tonight. Emmett Hardy is your man in the middle. Bout scheduled for 3 3-minute rounds should we need it. Solid kick to open up for McGreevy. Very wide stance. Ooh. Shot to the body from Sconetti, countered with that hook from McGreevy. Sconetti very light on the feet, in and out.
Looks very athletic. Ooh, big shots by Sean coming in.
Sconetti now pressuring McGreevy, but that's a big knee. Constant work here from McGreevy.
McGreevy has got an unbelievable clinch game.
Over
very impressive watching his last fight. Very impressive with his clinch.
Over under position right now. Good pressure being exhibited here by Sconetti. There's got to be filled with knees from Sconetti there. Just working away, driving that knee into the thigh. Maybe trying to hook the leg, but good balance and awareness from McGreevy there. Just approaching the midway point of round number 1.
Oh, just unbelievable.
Attempted the little foot sweep, didn't quite come off for him, but lets his opponent know he's dangerous.
Yep. I mean, when they're both kind of at headlock like that, pushing in against each other, Sean used his kind of forward momentum there, but didn't work out. But beautiful takedown.
Sconetti lands in a half guard position, solidifies, rolls the arm just inside. McGreevy has the underhook though, could use that to try and pop himself up. Trying to sneak out, but good awareness from Sconetti once again. McGreevy just has one butterfly there. He's trying to tie up Sconetti.
Yep.
That's good work. Big knee.
Up and beautiful knee. He was thinking about a trip there. But oh.
The scope here for uppercuts is to create a little bit of separation, but once again, cage pressure from both fighters.
A very evenly matched fight so far.
And Sconetti scored that big takedown, but the better shots I think have been landed by McGreevy. A takedown here would be big for either fighter.
Really nice work to get to the back from McGreevy. He's going to look to do some damage here and start racking up some points.
With 15 seconds left in round number 1, he could really leave it. Oh, tried to hit the switch to Sconetti. Away.
Very good technical first round. Very close.
Very close.
Really close first round.
Both guys had moments of pressure against the cage. Sorry.
I was just going to say, it's probably just going to be one of those things where an inch could take it.
And I was going to say, in a round this close, you haven't really had an opportunity to download a lot of data other than knowing that you're in a very well-matched fight.
Yeah,
absolutely. I think we've seen in the last round both of them initiating a lot of grappling, and it was about 50-50, but perhaps somebody's going to initiate a little bit more strike in this round, and that'll pull them away.
There was a solid kick to the body there under the Superman punch from Sconetti.
Sconetti a bit more unorthodox on the feet in comparison to Sean, but
ooh, another big knee to the midsection. That seems to be the go-to difference maker for McGreevy when they end up in these 50-50 positions.
McGreevy seems to be prioritising the knees in the clinch, whereas Sconetti seems to be prioritising position.
Got the hands clasped, really nice double leg from Sconetti.
McGreevy not accepting the position at all, works his way back against the cage.
He's trying to just frame off the head here to free up his legs and get back up, but Sconnetti's holding that quite deep. looks very strong.
He's doing a good job at elevating the legs above the point of the hip.
Yeah. And McGreevy's doing a good job of scooting the bum back a wee bit there, just trying to get at the cage.
I like these little open hand slaps as an irritant.
Oh, yeah. Especially if you can get the knuckle of the thumb right into the orbital. It's a free shot.
That's a nasty move.
Oh, wow. You gotta do it.
Again, good work here from both fighters. Again, we're in this phase where they're kind of cancelling one another out.
Yeah. But Sconetti is just holding him here at this point because he
not-
knows that if he lets go here, Sean is poised and ready to get back up. So he's kind of sitting holding him, and McGreevy's like, well, if you're just going to hold me, I'll just hit you. So it's like,
and you've got to be scoring at them for McGreevy because of the damage. I mean, he's not advancing any position. He's not trying to.
McGreevy is prioritising the shots, the damage, whereas Sconnetti's trying to prioritise their position.
Yeah, it's kind of a 50-50 position. It's not a complete, active, solidified takedown. Whereas the more effective striking, as you alluded to, Paul, was done by McGreevy in those situations. Great job by McGreevy to get back to his feet.
Sconnetti's just not doing enough here. He's not chaining things together enough. He's not kneeing the legs, which is also damage, but he may finish the single leg. We'll see.
Gone are the days where you can simply score a takedown and win the fight. You need to be as proactive as possible. Has the hands connected here. Nice switch to a high crotch.
And he get really nice high crotch.
That was unbelievable. Unbelievable
agility by McGreevy to get back to his feet. Sconnetti's pressure is really good. You can tell he's really strong in this position.
30 seconds left in round number 2.
For me, if I'm in this fight, if I'm Sean McGreevy, I'm thinking, happy days, I'll just sit here and keep punching him.
Big knee
massive
again.
knee. I think Sconetti could do well here to break off a wee bit and mix it up with some strikes and then back in at the wrestling.
Yeah, in a strange kind of way, Sconnetti's the one expelling the more energy here. McGreevy's the one holding position, but he's forcing Sconetti to do the work and depleting his own reserves.
Yeah, it's often like every time we commentate, it always comes back to the same thing. It's like, but it's interesting to see the game plan here because McGreevy actually initiated the grapple at the start of the second round, so it'll be interesting to see if he does that again.
If I was McGreevy, I would. That's exactly what I would do because Sconnetti's just going to oblige, and it'll just be a bit of a rinse and repeat.
Oh,
look
huge knee. That's good separation.
Phenomenal.
Oh, sneaks the head kick.
Beautiful.
Oh, this is really busy work.
Through.
Space to be filled. Switch is trying to get in on the double. Has the hands connected. That's a big takedown.
And really nice control as well off of that takedown. Threw a few strikes and got on top. Very nice.
Right now he's in that almost half guard, a full half guard position. And fighters we're seeing now is really popularized. They're happy to sit in this position, this anchor and land shots. They don't necessarily need to transition to the mount to have that control.
Yeah, no, absolutely. I think you do lose a bit of control when you go to mount, or even during the transition you lose control. And with guys now, they're so quick to get back up to the feet. So I think half guard is actually one of those positions that's quite, you want to try and maintain, land some shots.
Trying to work here. One hook is in. Doesn't quite have full back control. They could just keep working with strikes here. Can't quite see if he's underneath the chin from this position. Nope, doesn't seem to be. No. Just using his strikes to make it uncomfortable for Sconetti. Palm to palm on the choke. They try just to wrench with a face bar as opposed to the rear naked choke. Ooh, that's a big knee.
McGreevy doing really good damage here. This is really, really nice grounding plan.
It's consistent work and he's accumulating damage, as you say, Paul.
I think he's looking for the darce. He's looking for the darce.
Lets it go.
These knees and the bodies are
vicious. Fast approaching the final minute of round number 3. Nice spin to the back here.
Oh, is he looking for the darce again? Sconetti rolls to his back. Good defense.
There's some fighters that just want to hurt you, and that is McGreevy. Like he just
those knees were nasty.
Who's thinking I'll throw a knee in this position? Well, other than Sean McGreevy.
And right now, all he needs to do is solidify this position, immobilize his opponent, and land strikes. He's definitely going to win the round, but in all likelihood win the fight too. Those palm strikes again. It's very at 22 years of age to have the presence of mind to do that. At 20 years of age to keep landing those little strikes, to keep yourself honest, to stop the referee from breaking it up. I could never be accused of being inactive in any position, could he? There you have it. Ladies and gentlemen, for the first time tonight, we go to your judges' scorecards.